Wait, why was a life-size Jin standing inside a FIFA World Cup broadcast? Fans tuning in to watch the South Korea vs Czech Republic match expected football, drama, and unforgettable goals. But nobody expected one of the biggest surprises of the tournament to have nothing to do with the game itself. Suddenly, viewers noticed something unusual on the Brazilian broadcast. Right beside the commentators stood BTS's Jin, or at least a life-sized version of him. And what happened next left fans completely stunned. Why did the broadcasters put Jin at the center of their World Cup coverage? How did a K-pop superstar end up stealing attention from one of football's biggest stages? And why is the internet calling this proof of his global influence? Stay until the end, because the real reason Jin appeared on the World Cup broadcast is even more surprising than you think. Wait a second. This was supposed to be a World Cup broadcast. Millions of football fans were watching the match between South Korea and the Czech Republic, expecting analysis, predictions, and non-stop tournament coverage. But then something completely unexpected appeared on screen. Standing beside the commentators was Seokjin. Not a football legend. Not a coach. Not a player preparing for kickoff. Yet somehow, he instantly became one of the most talked about moments of the entire broadcast. As cameras continued rolling, viewers began asking the same question. Why was a global K-pop superstar suddenly part of a World Cup program? What made broadcasters place Seokjin at the center of football's biggest stage? And why were fans around the world flooding social media within minutes? What started as a simple pre-match segment quickly turned into a viral moment nobody saw coming. The answer reveals just how powerful Seokjin's global influence has become, and why even the World Cup couldn't ignore him anymore. Stay with us, because the story behind this unexpected appearance is far bigger than anyone imagined. Nobody watching the World Cup broadcast expected Seokjin to become one of the biggest talking points of the night. The cameras were ready. The commentators were focused. The match between South Korea and the Czech Republic was about to capture the attention of football fans around the world. Then something unusual appeared. Standing beside the broadcast team was Seokjin. At first, viewers thought it was a joke. Others assumed it was a brief reference that would disappear in seconds. Instead, the broadcast kept drawing attention back to him, leaving fans completely confused. Why would a global football broadcast suddenly spotlight a K-pop superstar? What connection did Seokjin have to one of the world's biggest sporting events? And why were social media platforms exploding with reactions before the match had even reached its most important moments? As clips spread across the internet, one question continued to dominate every discussion. This wasn't just a random appearance. There was a reason Seokjin ended up becoming part of the World Cup conversation, and when fans finally discovered the truth, many realized they had just witnessed another example of his extraordinary global influence. The real story behind this unexpected broadcast moment is far more surprising than anyone expected.